Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 144 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we just lost a robot. Apparently worms do not like robots just as much as they don't like me, I guess. So we should probably get these out of the way. Not sure if any of these other ones needs to go as well. That sucks. So we do need to go up there again. We were on our way down to continue our new silicon production thingy. We are still missing this, of course, but we will fix that at some point. First, let's just make sure that our robots don't die. We have some amount of ammo, so let's hope that's enough. Let's not use our nanobots for all of this, because then they take my stuff, which I want for myself. Do we need some more landfill up here? Yeah, we probably do. I don't really want to extend past this point, though. So we will just have to make do with this, I guess. Please don't kill the robots. This is gonna be difficult to actually get all finished and ammoed up. But let's keep our research going. What do we want? Oh, this is what we want, of course. That's what we've been working towards. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We need nanobots back on. Good enough. It worked. And we didn't even lose anything. Holy Christ. Good. Let's just, while we're here, continue this piece of land here. Just to make it a little bit easier from now on. And then let's go back to silicon. Stop our nanobots from doing this stuff. Again. We are still low on power, but well, that is what we're working on here. I guess until that top one is done, we should really balance these. Maybe even output prioritize it. Because then this is used for the next thing, so that should be a little bit better. Okay. Do we need more robots here? We really do. We only have 199. I'm not going to do anything about that right now, though. Instead, let's continue research. Do we want ceramic? I guess we need it at some point, but maybe we should just work towards something like this. Also, that actually finishes that line, so that's good. How many robots did we put into the system up here? 1,000. We should probably take some of those back. I'm not sure if we actually need them down here though, but... Well, yeah, we need them more there. So let's do that. Is there anything else we can get rid of? This might be useful at some point, maybe not, but we shall see. Okay, so we needed to do a lot of land filling down here. I guess I should have done that between episodes, but as always, I'm just lazy, so not happening. At least it's gotten a little bit faster since we got exoskeletons, so that's very useful. And the worms are not as dangerous as well. At least until we run out of power. Dang it. That's the first time that's happened. Oh well. Let's just think about this area for a little while. Have we really not started using these yet? I guess not. This all makes ammonium. That's not really the intended thing here. We need rubite as well. No. It's not ammonium, it's crotinium, my bad. But we need ammonium and rubite. So let's fix that. Good. And then we actually need this finished. Needed more underground pipe built. And I don't have any of that. Great. What else does it need while we're here? Some more flare stacks, radars, and then that's about it. Some valves. So let's grab some underground belt. This pipe is almost full again, but we did make some clarifying for that, right? Yeah. So it is just keeping it at 80%. That's fine. Since we've started using robots, I think we'll just start storing a lot more of different things. Because we are just putting them into other chests that the robots can use. We could even extend our construction network over here. But that, I think, is a bad idea. At least for now, when our robots are so slow. We needed more other stuff as well. like flare stacks and valves. So let's see if we can find some of that. Again, let's store more of those. Valves. Sure, give me a lot. Anything else we want while we are here? Let's grab another stack of those. And I think that's it. Power is still a little jumpy, inconsistent. Robots are still working. While we're here, let's put more robots into that system actually. That should help. And I guess they might as well set up another section of this as well. Well, we're just keeping everything going for now. It seems like we actually have enough of the different sciences. That's amazing. We might run low on blue soon though. And I guess that's because of glass? No. It's because of aluminium. So aluminium is made here. We're just low on aluminium ore because everything else is backed up. Great. We need to get a better care of that. Or just sort directly for aluminium. I think we should be able to do that soon, since we have crystal catalysts now. We just need our sorting facilities free, and we need concrete for that again. And for concrete we need this silicon that we're working on. So that is just a slow circle. I'm not really sure what I'm researching towards here, but let's just keep it going. Anything goes. Did I get everything we needed? I think so. I'm just a little curious about what we have stored up here compared to down here. But it doesn't really matter. So robots should come for that stuff now. We should have range all the way to the end, yeah. Good. More research. Let's just get these out of the way, I guess. So this should soon start flowing. We have been merging these lines out here, but I don't think we want to do that anymore. On the other hand, we actually need chunking of this. We need a full belt though, so I guess this is all meant to be one of the things. So we have 2 half belts going into this. That makes a belt of chunks. Then we need a belt of rubite as well for making chunks of that. And then those 2 belts are combined in sawdust for 2 belts of silicon ore. And we needed 2 belts for partly silicon powder. and partly for cement. Wait, what? No, this silicon powder is for the cement. For the glass, of course. We need more than 2 belts combined there, but I'm fine with 2 belts, I think. So yeah, these need to go into a chunk setup, and I think we need a new chunk setup because we only did something like this earlier that could take 3 full belts. And I guess we would like to only have 1 full belt going into this. We could, of course, try to make more chunks already and reuse the same setup. But I don't think I like that idea. This would just be more reusable if we only output 1 belt. So let's do this. Do we have anything that we have done prior? What's this? That's land stuff, or mud stuff for trees. This is just the ore stuff. This is the 3 belt chunks. So I guess we need something like this, but only smaller. Also, maybe it would be... Okay, now I'm just starting to do stupid stuff, but maybe it would be nice to actually have it in the middle here since we need to feed it. And I guess we would want to feed it from both sides. But for now, I think, at least for this one setup, we're just going to do it next to it, because I don't want to tear down half of this again. But are we just going to do this, but smaller? I guess so. Can we get the robots to not build this? That would be nice. I guess we will just design it over here instead. Take care of some worms while we're at it. Oh yeah, we ran out of power. I already forgot about that. Okay. Do we need those gone as well? I'm not entirely sure about that. It would be nice with even more space here. I think this will do. Disable nanobots and go for this. So we only need 2 half belts in. I guess 1 half belt on either side here. Oops. We should really also get a production. Well, we have a block for this, I guess. Here. We need 20 machines doing that. We also need purified water, that's what this does. And it clarifies its own saline water. So this is 5 machines, how is that? Oh, because it does it for both. I only want this one for now though. So 3 machines, I guess we just turn that up to 4. Oops. So we do something like that. I guess we should just have done this from the start. And then we need 20 of these. And we don't care about how many crushers we need because we're just scaling it up anyway. I said 20 flotation cells. Do we have over here? We have clarification of sulfuric waste. No, these wastewaters. Okay. We actually get sulfuric wastewater out of this specific recipe. Could you stop shouting at me, please? We might want this into the system. I think so, yeah. So this setup is a little bit different from the others, at least for now. Rubite will be different though. So we're deciding for Rubite and then just fitting this one to it, I think. How do we get the water void? Or whatever void thingies? By doing that, I guess. And that won't work anyway, but we need to clarifiers for this. So let's try and remember that. Again, 20 of these. And then we don't really need that. And then we just need two clarifiers. Oh, we're also doing stone. Crushed stone thingies. Mineralized water. But we also need to clarify. Why is this not working? Probably because it's going in here or something. How do we get it to go in there instead? Like so, I guess. So clarifying that and that. And this. Where are we doing this chunking stuff? Right here. So we do one machine for clarifying the mineralized water. And 6 for the other stuff, but we'll just do 2 and 2, I guess. Also, we need to squish this together because we only have one belt of chunk output. But then we also have some geodes. A tiny amount of geodes. Yes, we could just remove this entire middle part and output geodes to one side and chunks to the other. Or we could just put out everything to their own side of the belt and then filter at the end. We don't want this part. still need to clean this as well. So stone goes out there, the other stuff goes in there. I guess that is fine. That should still work. I'm really tired of listening to these guys. Good. That'll teach them. And then we need the clarification at the end here. So we had stone coming out on this belt. Let's just clean this up as well first. We'll fix this at some point. And we'll fix these middle inserters as well at some point, I guess. Are these actually configured like this, where they are not outputting correctly? That's stupid. No, they're not, of course, because this is outputting to the other side, so there's usually a belt here that was not undergrounded. That makes sense. Okay, let's take care of the stone and see if we can do it somewhat similar to this, I guess. So stone coming in there. Let's move it down one tile to stay within the same footprint. Good. I don't really think we need this many inserters for this, since it's only 7.5 per second divided by 2. So let's just do this, I guess. Also, we don't really need this much water. Only 75 per second. Divided by 2 again, so 60 is more than enough. And then we need clarification. Of the waste byproducts, whatever they're called. So this end of it should be good, I think. Keeping within a reasonable footprint, and we need to fix the outputs, but that's fine. So let's just squish this together. Let's actually keep it like that. It just looks a little bit more tidy. Okay, I think we'll just save that for now in case I should forget anything. That's not it. Yeah, it is. So it's pretty small, or short at least, but that's fine. Sure, let's just get it going. Now, how are we fixing all of this up? I guess these should really just be... I have the filters for all of the geodes, just so we only need to change these. And these, I guess. That's a little annoying. These could just have all the chunks then. At the end, we would need to filter this. But how we would do that, I'm not sure. At least not in a way that we don't have to change for every different chunk type or geode type. Unless we start to use inserters for it. Because we can only set one filter on these. Then we should set these to output geodes to one side. Maybe that's just better. It's less work, so that equals better in my mind. Let's just have the robots help here. I want some of this done. Do we have any extra underground pipes? We do. Somewhere. And let's keep this going. So we can set... We can't even fit all of the chunks in here, that's annoying. We lack one. Dang it. I want them all. It's not something that expands when you get all of them filled, right? No. Do we need more flotation cells? I guess we do. Also, we need to fix power at the end. And that doesn't fix it. That should be fine. We also need more crushers. No crushers and no flotation cells. I feel like we had some flotation cells somewhere at some point. Did we move everything we had up here? Looks like it. We have crushers here, but no flotation cells. Oh, we'll just go pick it all up, I guess. Let's grab some more crusher T1s. Oh, that's fine. Do we need more liquefiers? Not right now, but maybe later. We have 11. Let's actually just bring some more then. Good, so this is basically done. We just need to fix the outputs, and that is okay. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.